know, last week Jason Storm wasn't here, and I heard two things happen.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Come here.
That is Juicy Johnny Morton and Tony Myers, the most annoying man alive, in my opinion.
First things first, pin the camera up. Hand the camera up, if you will. First things first, off the top of the mat this week. Get Adam Dunn out here right now, because before I step into this ring, he has to give me, I mean, he's already had me to sign, right? But I got a little something. Hold on.
Hey, Tony, you are ruining this show, man. You did it last week. You're doing it this week.
We're here to make this show better.
As long as you punks don't touch my mirror, I got no problem with you.
Listen, this is it. Right here, right now. Before I get in the ring, I want this man under a legal contract, or I promise you. Shut up! The butt kicking that all these morons out here wanted last week, they're not going to get it. What?
There's Adam Dunn right now. Adam Dunn, you got something to say?
It's not unreasonable, Adam Dunn. Please, look, wait. Before I get in the ring, I will not get into the ring unless you give this man a contract. So all these people that came down here this week to see Chris Lexx kick my brains out, clean my clock, it's not going to happen, Adam Dunn. And do you want to know why? Because I will not get into the ring unless you give this man a contract. Have I made myself clear?
Okay, let me tell you something. Last week you were in here. We had to throw you out of here because you interfered in every single match on TV last week. You came in, you promised me you'd sit down beside Hank. You didn't do it. But let me tell you something. The fans here in the studio, do y'all want to see Chris Lexx just kick the crap out of him on TV today? Look, you drive a real hard bargain, Tony. But I'm going to tell you what.
Please. Just give it to me. Just give it.
I'm going to tell you. Yes, I'll do it. I will sign Johnny Morton here today. Johnny, here you go.
He's got it for you, Johnny.
Here, just sign it right here. This is it.
Hey, before we get the public notary thing completely cleared and completely signed and everything, we will review this and hey, you got the contract, man. But there's one more thing.
What now, Tony?
There's one more tiny little thing. I promise. I'll never ask you for nothing else again. You want to see Chris Lexx pin me lose my Southern Heavyweight title. You want him? All these inbreeders came out here to watch Chris Lexx beat me for the Southern Heavyweight title. Is that correct?
Y'all want to see it, right? Okay.
Listen.
What?
Before we go into that, this now stands as a non-title match.
Okay, all right.
Until I got one more little thing that's going to help improve this show, that's going to make it so much better. And here it is right here. Okay, this will be a title match. Just give this next guy here a contract. I promise you're going to love him. He's a great guy. I've known him for years.
Okay, listen. Okay, so he's saying if I do this, what is alcoholic doing out here?
Oh, hell no.
So if I sign him, it'll be a title match.
That's right. That's alcoholic.
So if I sign this guy, it'll be a title match.
This will be a title match. Just give him a contract. That's all I'm asking. I'll never ask you for nothing else again, Adam Dunn. I promise.
Okay, fans. So if I sign alcoholic, this will be a title match. Y'all want to do it? All right, this is it. Hey.
There is no way he can take this match.
Get him over. Contract.
Get him over here. Okay, sign this. And look, this is a title match.
Fine. Honest engine.
Okay, I'm going. Okay.
I promise you, I'll sign right now.
All right, Tony, sign it right here.
Okay.
Jason Storm goes nowhere, punk.
I mean, here I am signing the official TAJJ contract, and I will put my Southern title on the line no matter where I go. Treadwell, tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, Derek King. Hey, that's all cool.
And listen, and you better behave yourself out there tomorrow night because we're going to have tight security out there at Treadwell, all right? So listen,
you got your contract signed. Get Chris Lexx out here.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to handle this at Treadwell tomorrow night. If he tries this tomorrow night. Now look, alcoholics out here to commentate.
That's right. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy right here out of here. I'm here to commentate. The way Tony Myers has been treated the last couple weeks here, last week, the way y'all treated him is totally unfair. This man is great. He's always been great, and I'm here to pick up the pace. I have seen your work, and you are horrible. You come out here with them 30-cent sunglasses. I got the $120 Oakleys, and I'm here to add some class to this show. That's what I'm here for.
better than that, on top of everything, they got the champ. Bring Chris Lexx out here. Bring him out here now. I'm going to beat him, pin him, put him down in front of God and all the people that he's got out here and everything else. It is for the Southern Heavyweight Championship.
You know what? You know what? Wait, whoa.
This match, I'm here forever, buddy. You might as well get used to it.
You know what I do? One time only. One time only.
That is Chris Lexx.
Live and commentate with you.
All right, that is Chris Lexx, ladies and gentlemen, who is going to give Tony Myers the butt kicking he deserves. Mr. Alcoholic, Alky, you know, you and I go back a little bit here.
Hey, Alky, take his, Mike.
You know what? Let's just do what we're paid to do and commentate these matches, talk about these gentlemen. What do you say?
I tell you what they do. We're going to do what we're paid to do. You're going to sit there and shut up, and me and Juicy Johnny Morton going to tell how this match is supposed to go. Now, I heard some of these fans calling Chris Lexx sexy. Can you believe that, Johnny Morton? There is nothing sexy about Chris Lexx.
He looks like the south end of a northbound mule.
Oh, here we go. We got to ring the bell. Oh, Chris Lexx come out cheating just like he always does.
If he thinks he's going to win that belt by cheating, he's definitely wrong.
Yeah, look at this. Tony Myers is playing possum with Chris Lexx right now, Johnny Morton. That's exactly what he's doing. Look at it. Who is this referee? I have never seen this referee before in my life. How long has he been refereeing is what I want to know, Hank.
I don't know, but he needs to be fired.
This referee has been doing this for a while. That is referee Antoine Smooth, for the record.
Antoine Smooth, is that what you said? That is, I cannot believe. This guy could not referee an ant wrestle. Exactly what he could not. Oh, Tony Myers is still playing possum with Chris Lexx. Tony Myers, the veteran that he is, put his foot on the rope.
That's exactly right. You know, he's just playing possum. He's not no dumb fool. He wasn't raised yesterday. Respect to him now.
Kick out, Tony. Oh, he can put on the rope, Griff.
Again, see, that comes from inexperience right there. But there's a young guy in the ring, he don't know where to put his man.
Hank, where do you get that name Smack Daddy to, by the way? The only thing you could smack Daddy is a piece of bread, a piece of meat between two slices of bread.
Let me tell you something, there's a long story behind my name, but let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about these two gentlemen. What do you say?
Now, you look up in the ring right now. Tony Myers is taking over on Chris, the non-sexy Lexx, is what he is.
He's about as sexy as a phone. Well,
you know what, Johnny? Let me tell you a story about Chris Lexx real quick. Chris Lexx, you know how all these guys come out here and they say they've been the captain of the high school football team and I've been a wrestler and the amateur wrestling and all this stuff? Chris Lexx was a great high school star. I want you to know. And I know this for a fact. Chris Lexx was the captain of the cheerleading team in his local high school. Now, what do you think about that?
right.
Hey, look, I want you to look.
Right there.
Look, pull in the tights. That's right. Come on, referee.
There you go. Right back to the veteran skills of Tony Myers.
That's right. Tony is taking this match over. Chris Lexx had his moment of offense, and that was the end of it.
You know, I'm so happy I got my contract here today. Every time I turn around, somebody's always trying to get me to boot. Well, I'm here to take all the gold and everything like that. So I'll tell you what.
Oh, look at a big drop kick by Tony Myers. Tony Myers, being the athlete that he is, can get up. He could probably dunk a basketball with the Michael Jordans and the Shaquille O'Neals of the world.
That's exactly right. You know, if Tony Myers happens to lose that belt today, which he's not, but if he does, that would give me a perfect opportunity to take that belt from Chris Lexx.
That's right. Chris just lost a couple teeth on that.
Hey, that's a slow counting referee. I don't think he can count to 3.
Come on, referee.
That's not a legal count.
Smack Daddy, what school of refereeing did this referee go to is what I want to know.
Hey, that's his business. I have no idea. Maybe you can get a record of that later. What do you say?
I think they seen him walking down Summer Avenue with a whole pinstripe suit on where he broke out of jail, and they just took the bottom half of him and put him in the ring. I think that's what happened.
Probably exactly what happened. Come in here, son. Can you referee? He said, yes, sir, I can. Give me a bottle of Ripple, and we'll just get after it.
That's exactly right.
Oh, the big job by Tony Myers. That's it. Tony Myers is calling for the finish. Come on, ref. What kind of slow count is that, Smack Daddy? That's a proper count. That is the proper count. Proper count. There is nobody in here that can count to 3 except for me.
They must have picked him up into the Salvation Army. He thinks that's proper. 3 is a proper count, not 2.
That's how many food stamps it costs to get in this joint today.
Tony
3,
Myers
right?
going up for the beautiful
Is that right,
moonsault that he
Smack Daddy?
does. Watch this, folks. It's all over. Oh, no.
Oh, no, nobody home for Tony. This is a minor setback, though, for Tony.
Chris Lexx just got lucky and got out of the way just in the nick of time.
Looks like everybody getting quiet. Nobody wants to see Chris Lexx
That's all
win
right,
this
though.
belt.
You know, next Sunday at Treadwell High in the TAJJ.
That's tomorrow, Johnny. Tomorrow.
That's right. Well, it's still Sunday, brother. He won't be that lucky because I'm in the TAJJ Battle Royal and I'm going to come out on top.
I'm going to even get myself in that battle royal.
Well, that'll be all right. I'll jump over the top and let you win.
Oh, look at the move by Tony Myers. That's it. Tony Myers is a winner. Ring that bell. Once again.
Right there is a veteran in the minor leagues.
Once again, your champion, and give it up for him and give this man some respect. Tony Myers.
That's
Yeah.
exactly right. Tony Myers.